My dear Aries, hi honey, how are you? Welcome to your reading. I'm hoping that you're well, happy, safe. My name is Sabbath. Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. This is going to be for the month of November. Aries, long time no see. Hey, I took a break from monthly readings and now I am back. Missed you also so much of your new welcome as well. Welcome everyone. And let's begin to see what is the energy for you, Aries. What do you need to know right now, honey, in regards to the current moment? What's the current energy for Aries, Spirit, and what is happening for you? For Aries. We have the Self card here coming through. The Orphan at the bottom of the deck. The Empty Room in reverse, almost, and the Nectar. Interesting. We're going to see what's going on here for you, Aries. I feel like for the time being, Aries, you're really centering yourself. I feel like as we move forward to November, there's this strong energy of self-prioritization. You're prioritizing yourself, you're prioritizing your dreams. Some of you, if your focus might have been shifting towards other people more, maybe you've been caring more about other people than yourself. Maybe you've been feeling as if you're kind of putting other people on a pedestal. The Spirit here is advising you, hey Aries, don't forget about yourself. You know, we are also important. We're also valuable. So there's definitely this strong energy of coming back to yourself, finding yourself, and also thinking about your dreams, thinking about your future, thinking about how you want for things to look like in your vision. Some of you, I also feel like now is really the time for you to ground yourself in regards to your needs, to see whether your needs are being met, you know, whether in a relationship, whether in regards to a connection, a situation. There's really this energy of, I'm going to take some space and I'm going to see where I am. You know, there's definitely that energy of distance a little bit. Maybe you're being distant with someone or with some people. Now, with this energy right here, I do feel like you're going to be noticing, Aries, people are not going to leave you alone, all right? Like, specifically one person could actually come up a lot, or there's this energy of they want to keep close to you. They want to deal with you. They want to come and see you. I see this energy of somebody not wanting to lose you, somebody not wanting to rather risk losing you, I just heard. So you could be, you could be kind of pursued by someone here or by people in general. Some of you, I also feel like if there's been instability in regards to your home, if you've been wanting to move, if you've been wanting rather for there to be more stability, this will change, okay? The situation is temporary. Some of you could be wanting to move, relocate, or immigrate. And if that's a part of your plan, it definitely will happen, okay? Don't worry. Now, let's do your tarot to see what the messages are for you, Aries, okay? And yeah. My dear Aries, some of you could be seeing snakes everywhere. Snakes could be significant, which is also signifying transgression, transformation. It's interesting because I'm just wearing a snake ring and that came up. You're really finding your power. You're finding your power. You're finding your strength. Some of you could even be this energy of you're discovering your power. Or you're seeing that there's a lot of power lying within you that you've never actually tapped onto. Okay, it's giving me rebellious energy. Now let's see for our dear Aries Spirit, what is the energy and what is happening for you? For our dear Aries. Spirit, what is the energy for Aries? What does Aries need to know right now? What does Aries need to know right now? At the bottom of the deck here for you, we got the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Emperor. Okay, let's begin to see what the energy is for you. I feel that Aries, first of all, there's a strong energy of commitment right now in your reading, as much as you might not know it or realize it. there's definitely this energy of you are being challenged to commit yourself to something, whether it be a relationship, a person. Some of you, this could even be an offer coming through. There could be a person here that wants to commit to you or want to have some level of loyalty and commitment with you. Some of you, this could even have to do with your work. But it's almost like you're questioning something. You're like, I'm not quite sure whether I want it or whether I want it this way. There's this energy of indecision with you, Aries, or this is also speaking of you kind of testing something out to see, could I really see myself, let's say, being with this person or being in this situation for long term? I do feel like you're very work focused right now, Aries. It could be that some of you could be going through some life transitions or even work transitions. This even is speaking of you becoming more focused on your work and on your career endeavors, okay? Something I'm noticing. Now we're going to definitely tap on to see what this is speaking of. Someone could be also connecting with an earth sign, a Taurus could be, and a fire energy, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius. For our dear Aries spirit, what is that Hierophant energy about? That Two of Pentacles again. There is a person here who could have feelings for you. And why do I feel like for some of you, there's some fears around this energy. I'm going to tap on to see who this person is because I don't necessarily feel like this is your energy. This is more about what happened between you and someone. So it could be that recently there might have been a change in regards to a connection here. Things might have kind of fallen apart, or somebody might have kind of left the situation. There's this energy of something's not working out, okay, which I will tap onto. Who's this person coming through towards Aries? May we know? Wow. So you have a person who's really willing to prioritize you here, Aries. We've got water strongly here. We got fire energy, Aries, and Pisces they could also have within their chart. You've got a person here who wants to speak with you, who wants to talk to you, who wants to mend things with you. And I feel like for a lot of you, this person, it's almost like they know that they messed up or they did something wrong. If there has been some energies of competition, or if you two might have not been necessarily in a relationship or together, I do feel like this person sees you and views you as their best option. It's funny because I'm looking at the clouds and it's kind of forming a heart, shape of a heart. So some of you, yeah, there's a person that's trying to manifest you here. They could have water within their chart, earth here as well. But there's a person who's almost like trying to impress you or win your heart. And I do feel like this is someone that you've been already through some things with. You know what I mean? If anything, this person could be trying to kind of put the pieces of your heart together or apologize to you in regards to something. So we're going to be seeing what the outcome is here for you. Some of you could be also connecting with a Virgo, actually. What's the outcome, Spirit? And what's going to be happening for Aries, for our dear Aries? What's the outcome? Six of Cups. There's a connection coming together, but why do I feel like there's some indecision around this? Somebody here really wants you, and this is their internal energy. And I feel like, why do I feel like for a lot of you, this is already somebody that you're very close with, that you already know, maybe more than a few months. Some of you 2-4 months could be, or even more. There's a person who's really questioning whether you two could be together for long term because that's what they want. It's almost like. So what's the outcome here? What's going to happen? Some of you, August could also be a significant month, okay, as well as May. What's going to be the outcome? Aries. You're taking your time in regards to making a decision, in regards to a situation, a person, a commitment, a relationship, whatever you want to call it. There's going to be something happening unexpectedly, and I'm going to tap on to see what this is. This is definitely a change that's coming through onto the surface here. But Aries, again, you've got an energy that's pursuing you while you're kind of doing your own thing, or while you're being independent, or trying to more focus on yourself, or more trying to kind of be more patient. I feel like you're very picky. You're very selective. There's also this energy of you wanting for someone to be determined to come through towards you. Again, you could be kind of viewing something as not necessarily healthy, and maybe that's why you're kind of having doubts. We're going to see what's going on. What is this unexpected moment about Spirit? Can we know? The Judgment. Oh my goodness. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is about an offer coming through here towards you, Aries. And probably this is something that you might have been actually expecting, wanting for a very long time. For a lot of you, this could be in regards to something that you have been anticipating to hear. Let's say this could be somebody's feelings. This could be somebody's intentions, okay? Somebody's decisiveness. For some of you, if this is in regards to career or let's say a legal matter, this is finally the yes answer, the submission. I just heard the appeal. It's almost like you're getting the answers you need. You're getting some form of an acceptance and good message. Yes, confirmation here. A lot of you, I feel like if there's something legal going on right now or something that has to do with a court or your career, it's definitely going to work out. Do not worry whatsoever. And it could be happening within 5 times. So it could be around 5 weeks. All right. The shortest period I would say would be November. The longest would be May, depending on what you're going through, right? Again, this is very, very, this is a group reading. So I'm leaving it open to you. But in regards to love, I see healing. I see something here being born, and it could be a new person. If it's not a new person, it could be someone that you're going to be reconnecting with, and there's something that's being reignited and reawakened between you two. Again, somebody's willing to heal. Somebody's willing to confess, to, what is that right word? Confess. You know what I mean? Somebody's willing to come clean, come through is something I'm hearing. Again, a lot of willing energies. Like I'm here. I want to work on it. I want to be here. You know what I mean? Do we have any advice for almost like Cancer, for Aries Spirit? Any advice for Aries? Got the Temperance. Some of you, I just heard, as much as you could be kind of not sure about somebody, they're also not sure about you. I don't know why I just got that. There could be some trust issues here going on, or there's just simply a lack of stability. I'm also hearing something about loyalty. Somebody could be kind of feeling a little bit fearful in regards to the other person being loyal or faithful. I just got. So I don't know, again, what the history is or what they personally have been through. But the advice here is to communicate clearly. Is to not hold back. Because I feel like for a lot of you, there's this energy of you could be put in a situation where you're kind of like prone to blame the other person, or you could be feeling blamed. But what needs to be happening is actually a very honest and sincere conversation on where you two stand. So I don't know if somebody's kind of holding back or not trying to address something, but that's what the advice is. You know, that's what the Spirit here is saying, that, hey, this could help the situation. Do we have any other messages for our dear Aries before I pull some predictions? And that's about it, okay? Let's see. Any messages for Aries do we have? You have a person here who feels like they've already come a long way and they don't want to give up on this, okay? Yeah, Ace of Hearts. You could be connecting also with someone who's a little bit rather afraid of rejection from your part. But why do I feel like for a lot of you, you're connecting with somebody who's like, I'm already, you know, used to you. I've already known you for so long. We've already been through so much together, or I've already invested a lot of time, effort, and energy in this. Why would I want to give up on this? There's that kind of an energy coming through here. Some of you, there's also this energy of inheritance, some things that are being actually given to you, whether it be a sum of money or purchases. I'm even hearing coupons or things that are going to be just given to you as a blessing from the Spirit. So if you're being given things for free, just know that it's the Spirit actually gifting you these things. Okay, interesting. Again, there's a person who's like, I'm already way too deep in, and I don't necessarily feel like I could you know, let you go or leave you alone type of energy. So I don't quite know who this is, but again, you know best, of course, depending on your situation. Any predictions do we have for our dear Aries? There's a lot of luck coming through here for you, Aries, and I want you to really be patient. I know, honey, it's hard. There's definitely something here that's been taking a while to come to fruition. For a lot of you, I feel like this really is teaching you how to be patient. And I can just like see some of you being like, I don't want to like be patient. I'm tired. You know, I already want this happening. And why isn't it happening just yet? It's teaching you something. Some of you, I even feel like there's some things here that you're healing while being patient, as much as it's kind of like maybe not really in your face. Maybe you're not really seeing it, right? But it's kind of helping you. So do we have any angel messages for our dear Aries? Some of you, I'm also seeing a meeting soon that you're going to be having that's going to actually warm your heart. It could be going to see somebody who's long distance or somebody that you haven't seen or someone that you might have been having some form of a misunderstanding with. Okay? This could be happening within 3 days to 3 weeks. But I'm getting some kind of an event energy. So it could be a date, could be a party, could be hanging out together. Okay, but it feels good. A lot of great messages, a lot of good news for you, Aries. Do we have any angel messages for dear Aries? Spirit. We have healer of action. This is a time when you can do whatever you set your mind to if your heart is open. You're being asked to do many things at once. You won't mind as long as you know you're making a difference. This card indicates someone who's loving, intelligent, passionate, and fun, which could definitely be you. This person can handle difficult situations with grace. Yeah, so I don't know if some of you, you're very graceful, the Spirit is saying. The Spirit is also saying that, hey, if you're in the process of something, don't give up just yet, especially if you're in charge of something, if you feel like you're being the leader or people are following you. I'm needing to say now's not the time to give up. And you know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly where you're going. You just have to have this sense of inner belief. You know what I mean? That type of an energy. Do we have any other messages for Aries Spirit? There's going to be calmness, especially, I just heard a situationship. If there's been any form of confusion, doubt, distressed, or overthinking about something, this is going to actually clear up for you. And I feel like for a lot of you, there's going to be a sense of peacefulness here. I feel like for a lot of you, this is in regards to a connection and feelings that somebody has for you, and whether those feelings are mutual or not. It's almost like there might have been a misunderstanding between you two, and things are clearing out, and you're being able to see somebody for who they are and see their feelings clearly for what they are. But yeah, a lot of vulnerability. I almost want to say, are you ready for it? A lot of vulnerability here coming onto the surface. It might even feel uncomfortable, but it's necessary. It's really necessary for this to come through. And why do I feel like for a lot of you, this feels very close? It's almost like you're having this with, let's say, someone you have strong feelings for. This could be something that could be even happening with your family members. There's something here that's coming onto the surface, and the reason why is because for the bond to actually become stronger, or for you to realize how real this bond is, whether it's real, whether it's genuine, whether it's even meant for this person to, let's say, stay in your life, or whether their intentions towards you, you know, is genuine, what the connection stands for. So really, this is there's some pivot points in your reading, which is really interesting. A lot of symbols and synchronicities actually came through, but you definitely got to let me know what's happening here for you. A lot of peacefulness definitely coming through for you, Aries. I hope that this reading helps you. If it did, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think, of course. And if you're interested in having a reading with me, a monthly giveaway, you can write in that comment section down below, blessed be, to sign up to participate for a 1-question reading. Also for personal reading, you can write to me to my email, which is in the description box below. Sending my kiss. My roommates, my love and light. Bye bye, honey. Take good care.